Oh, welcome back to my channel, sports fans. Okay, let's get into this one right here. Oh boy, I don't know where to start. All I can tell you is halftime, I packed it in. And I said this game is over because in the first half, Denver was bricking it up. They was missing more shots than they did in game one. No way the Lakers come back and win this game. I don't care if it comes down to the end. Denver just does not have it this game. Okay, AD's going off. D-Lo, he going off. He's getting his. I don't know where to start. Let's start right here. Okay, I am glad the Lakers were balling out at the beginning because whether they ball out or not, all you hear all game from these play-by-play guys slurping on LeBron and the Lakers. That's all you hear. The other team don't exist. It's just about LeBron and the Lakers. It don't matter what LeBron does or doesn't do. And they started out this game. What did they do? They started criticizing his team and D-Lo. They need to get involved. They need to be balling and all this stuff. Stephen A. Smith, Shannon Sharp, all day yesterday talked about D-Lo and the rest of his team, holding them accountable, but never once did they say anything about LeBron disappearing in the fourth quarter. Okay, and they didn't say nothing about it on yesterday's play-by-play. Reggie Miller and I don't know who this other guy was. Was it Harlan? No, it might have been. But what happened? D-Lo got his. D-Lo was balling, right? LeBron was balling. AD was balling. Everybody was balling. And what I tell people before, I said, this ain't the Lakers. The Lakers don't need to be doing this. They don't need to be going up by 10, 12, 16, all this stuff. They need to be playing even keel because what happens is this is the game they played all season, right? Instead of being a top 5 team in the West, they sit back and they bullcrapped and they was lazy. You see their potential, right? To be a top 5 team in the West, right? But they said, we don't want to do that, right? AD's always hurt. LeBron, he's old. So in essence, they don't have that type of energy to play up to that full potential all year. And that's why I was telling you that the West is fugazi. And the Lakers knew that. The Lakers knew all we have to do is half-ass play and we'll be in the play-in and boom, we're in the playoffs. That's what they knew. They're better than all these other teams except for Denver. They knew that. Look how they've been playing Denver. If they play any other team like this, they're beating that team. OKC, the Clippers, blah, blah, blah. They have a good team. So I never heard nothing like this. I never heard when Jordan was playing them try to put the game on Horace Grant or John Paxson or something like that. I never heard nothing like that. I never heard all game the play-by-play guys slurping Michael Jordan. I never heard this. When he makes the shot, yeah. But I was watching you can watch other games where the Lakers aren't playing and they'll be talking about LeBron. It's just so ridiculous. Half of these guys' vocabulary is LeBron, right? This guy makes a layup. Ah! These guys are just going crazy. They never saw nobody make a layup. He makes a full court pass. We've never seen nothing like that. That's what they say. They've never seen anything that LeBron does. Even though what LeBron does is basically basic, right? So, look, that's what I told you before. I went to sleep and I said, there's no way they lose this game. This is a wrap. But this is what happened last year. All these games came down to the fourth quarter, right? And it's about who can execute X's and O's and stuff like that. But for them to blow almost a 20-point lead at one time, what is this? What is this? You got to blame this on some coaching, Darvin Ham, LeBron, because this guy plays no defense. If you even had a great superstar playing with AD that wants to play defense, because obviously AD is playing defense. LeBron ain't playing no defense. Yes, LeBron had a good game, but what happened? LeBron comes down and Lebricks it, right? Instead of taking it in to get the foul, he don't want to go to the free throw line. We already know what's up with that. He Lebricks a 3. What do we hear after that from Reggie Miller? The worst that could happen now is we go into overtime. What? What do you mean the worst that could? Jamal Murray Clutch hits this shot over AD. Let's rewind, Reggie Miller. No, the worst that could happen is what happened in that sequence. LeBron Lebrick the three. Murray came down and hit the game winner. That's the worst that could happen. From the beginning, the worst that could happen, you put that ball in LeBron's hand, and he's going to brick it up. We done seen it time and time and time and time again. He's going to brick it up, and then Murray came down and hit that three. That's the worst that could happen. He's talking about the worst that could happen is we going to overtime. What? Wow. You know, you can't get past this. I don't care what kind of game LeBron had. You drive to the basket. If you don't want to go to the free throw line because you can't hit free throws, kick it out, because you know at least three guys is going to be on you. They're going to collapse and try to block you or get a charge, whatever. You kick it back out to D-Lo. And I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, man, he can't win, man. You guys said, he should shoot it. Don't put it on no other teammate. Yeah, you're right. Don't shoot the three. Why are you shooting? You didn't even need the three. It was a tie game. I'm dumping it down to AD. Or I'm going to create and do something. What he did wasn't creative. How many times have you saw him do that little step back, hit a three, and win the game? I can't remember any time. I remember he hit a three to win the game, but not like that. These step back three. Look, man. I don't know how you come back from this. I think they'll have another opportunity, but Denver is just a beast. They're playing even kill. This is what LeBron said the other day on his podcast. He plays even kill. No, he doesn't. These guys hit baskets. They're making faces, throwing their hands up, doing muscle poses, and all this stuff. LeBron ain't got that clutch gene. I don't want to hear nothing about him having this good game. Either you won or you lost, and you blew a 20-point lead, and Denver played like poop. What else do we got to give LeBron? What else do we have to give this guy? What else? D-Lo hit some clutch shots coming down the stretch. D-Lo is the one that opened this game up from the beginning. Prince came off the bench, hit some shots. They extend that lead in the first half. What do you want? They say AD disappeared in the fourth quarter. Okay, what do you want from the guy? The guy is a glass house. The guy ain't going to bring it home for you. None of these guys, they're not your superstar. I mean, not your leaders of the team. Nobody was asking Pippen to bring it home. Nobody was asking Paxson or Curry. Yes, they hit some great wide open shots, right? Nobody was asking Bill Winnington or Horace Grant to bring it home. They was asking Michael Jordan to bring it home each and every time. Yes, Mike kicked it out to the open guy. Yes, but that's still bringing it home. LeBron didn't penetrate and kick it out to the open guy. So stop expecting for these guys to play great all game and then bring it home. Stop it. This is what your superstar does. The Lakers don't have the energy. They couldn't win this game again because they're not used to playing four quarters. Right? They're not used to playing four quarters at their full potential. What we're seeing right now in game one, game two, the play-in, the in-season tournament, that's their potential. But their potential against great teams isn't good. Not because they're not a good team, it's because they haven't played up to full potential all season. Nobody wants to listen to me when I tell you this. The Lakers lollygagged around all season. They don't have to play up to full potential because the West is fugazi. I'm not buying OKC. And they don't have to play up to full potential all year because they can get these foul calls. The foul calls are just so ridiculous that this team gets. And again, When you don't play up to full potential all season, this is what happens in these fourth quarters against a great team like this. I didn't see Denver making a lot of mistakes. All I seen was them just missing shots, missing wide open shots. Lakers really wasn't stopping them from hitting those shots or stopping them on, each end. Not when I went to sleep. Not when I went to sleep. And LeBron has this, this record stat that he's like 18 for 103 game-winning shots with like 5 seconds to go or something like that. So let's add to that, right? he bricked another one. When I say this guy is not a three-point shooter, he's a lucky three-point shooter. He's a basketball player. So, I mean, let's don't act like he's not a basketball player. So the more he shoots, the more he's going to hit. But that doesn't make him clutch. And that doesn't make him a great three-point shooter when you look at his percentages over the years. Like I said, like I keep saying, if this guy had a mid-range, he might be unstoppable. You drive to the basket and you just pull up, boom. I don't see that much from any of these players these days. It's either layup or three. And the fact that LeBron pushed off before that three-point shot and the refs didn't even call it, looks like karma, right? Straight karma. Oh my goodness. Like I said, man, I'm going to sleep on this one. If the Lakers lose this one, man, oh man, oh man. And guess what? This is the same thing that happened last year. Right? In the Western Conference Finals, they're playing on the weekday. I'm like, man, I'm about to go to sleep. I can't stay up for this one. The Lakers got this one. Wake up. And it was a nightmare for the Lakers last night. Because every day I woke up, when I thought the Lakers was gonna win, they end up losing. They end up losing. It was wow. They end up losing. So I don't know what you want to call this, a meltdown, a choke job. You can call it whatever you want. Denver doesn't win this game. Go look at the field goal percentage and the three-point percentage. Denver was trash. And like I said, the first game, can the Lakers sustain this lead? Do they have enough energy? And you can see AD ran out of energy. This team isn't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what they don't glorify and they don't respect Denver. They should be the team that should be getting all the praise, all the due. But we're talking about what LeBron needs, what LeBron can do, all this stuff. That's what they talk about on ESPN, Fox, and all this stuff, instead of giving Joker praise. Because if LeBron was putting up all these stats like Joker, it would be over. The whole first take will be dedicated to LeBron James. And this is why the NBA is going to be dead once LeBron leaves. Because the NBA has dedicated so much energy to this one guy, a 4-6 loser, only 2 statistical titles in 21 seasons, 6 finals blowouts, not even a game 7, quits on his team, builds super teams. This is the bar. This is the bar that LeBron is leaving. It's easy to pass. Easy to pass. It's going to be easy. Because we saw the bar that Wilt, Russell, Jordan, Bird, Magic, these type of guys set, Kobe, as far as being great players, winning all these statistical titles, overcoming odds, all this stuff. LeBron has never did none of this stuff. So you guys tell me what you think, man. This LeBron is not clutch. LeBron's not clutch. LeBron is not clutch. It don't matter how bad of a game Murray will have. This dude will still get off at the end. We see it game after game after game. And, LA just continues to let their guard down. You better start playing even kill, like LeBron says, right? Getting up. I'm speechless. Maybe somebody else can say something. I just don't know, man. The Lakers, again, they don't have this kind of energy to spend the whole game, and they're just running themselves out of energy. They just don't have it, man. So if they get swept, it'll be a good thing. LeBron needs to go ahead and retire, man. Tell me what you think.